Hi, this is Chisba, and welcome to Let's Fail at Crypt of the Necrodancer. Yes, I'm doing... This is the tutorial.
If I'm gonna survive this, I'll have to remember what Uncle Eli taught me.
Oh, Eli's
It has a predictable pattern, he said. Learn that pattern and you won't suffer so much as a scratch.
Oh, I die a lot, trust me.
That green guy didn't move at all, and this blue one just moves up and then down, so if I attack him from the side, I'll never get hurt. A broadsword, not as sharp as I'm used to, but I bet it can still take out 3 enemies in one shot.
Yeah, tutorial's just basically getting you used to the general idea of the game.
Looks like those skeletons put their hands in the air when they're about to jump. If I'm in the way when they move, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, no kidding.
That trap is mostly harmless, but Eli warned me of deadlier traps to come.
Alright, so this is the actual game. This is Zone 1. Now, Crypt of the Necrodancer, the reason why this is a Let's Fail rather than a Let's Play is because I suck at this game big time. I don't know what it is about this game, but I can never seem to, learn the patterns of enemies properly, or I make stupid mistakes. So, it's bad for me, but, like, good for you guys, I suppose, because you'll enjoy me failing. And I know some of you hardcore, those that can do, like, Crypt of the Necrodancer speedruns that don't even get hit once. This is not for you guys, because you will just tear your hair out of the stupidity of me. But for everyone else who likes watching people fail, welcome. I hope you enjoy the stay. Ooh, empty cup container. Right, now this guy here is the beast tamer, trainer, something stupid like that. He basically allows you to fight against, practice fighting against any normal enemies so that, you can practice their rhythms and how they move. But there is a difference between training with one creature at a time and having to deal with many different enemies at the same time. And that's what I can't do. Like, I can get the... Okay, sometimes I'm just an idiot. But, like, a lot of the times, I know the patterns. It's just, I don't know... It's just... I back myself into a corner a lot, basically. And it's not good. I've never been able to get any good at this game, despite how much I've played it. So... yeah. But I still like playing the game, though, which is weird. I honestly think I'm just a masochist, to be honest. I like pissing myself off. Now, there's one mini-boss that I do know the pattern of, and it's the green, dragon. I didn't show it very well there, but... Hello. No, dear. I lost my lighter. Right, there's the Beastmaster that we just rescued. This is Hephaestus, who, for diamonds, will let us grab upgrades. And this is the Dungeon Master, who lets us... He sells permanent upgrades. Where the hell did my lighter go? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright, so we're gonna purchase the heart upgrade because I need all the health I can get. And can't get that anymore, so we'll get the cheese instead. I tend to favor getting, like, stuff that boosts my health so that if I do fuck up, I got an extra chance. So the cheese, I think, gives you 2 hearts, I believe. And here we have a titanium shovel, which allow us to go through those. You see the tiles that have the stone on them? Usually with a normal shovel you can't dig through them, but you can with... Oops. You can with a titanium shovel. Which is nice. I always favor stuff that lets me attack from a distance. Now that bull was a mini boss. Certain times there are mini bosses that you have to defeat before you can access the staircase to the next level. So what we're going to do before we go to the stairs, we're going to go to the shopkeeper and see what he's got for sale. Don't think anything's really gonna... Oh, that's a glutton. That glutton charm allows you to overeat once and get benefit out of it. I don't know what kind of benefit you get out of it, I can't remember offhand, but it allows you to overeat once without letting the food go to waste. Actually, I think... I'm not sure, but I actually think my latency is a bit off, because I decided to start from the very beginning while doing this Let's Fail. So I think... So that's also... It's reset all of my... It's reset all of my controls. Oh, sometimes you can find diamonds in walls. Alright, I have to, I think, find the key for this one. Dig for the key, yeah. Alright, so let's kill him. Now the key is around here somewhere. Sometimes buying the key sucks because sometimes it'll be like 200 odd. Like I think the last key, oh that was bad. Thankfully it doesn't matter if you don't beat the level, you will still unlock them. So this is Merlin.
Hello.
And he sells you magical items like rings, and he will also sell you spells. Yes, I would like to enable fast movement in the lobby, thank you. So I don't have to... see what Hephaestus has. We'll get that. More health is always good. Right, now, water is an interesting one. The first time you step into the water, you can't attack. You have to jump out of the water before you can attack. And that will actually get rid of the water. Although, later on, you will get substances like oil that you can't get rid of. And it will, even after you jump out of it, it will remain. So that's something you do have to be careful of. There are boots that you can get that will avoid obstacles like that. Like, you have the Explorer boots that will help you with terrain. And you also have levitation shoes. Oh, fireball scroll, sweet. You also have levitation shoes that will actually levitate you above the water so that you don't so that you don't go into it. Now, here's the thing. Obsidian items, I will tell you now. Obsidian items are based on your coin modifier. Any damage that obsidian weapons do is based on your coin modifier. And you can tell when a obsidian item is at full power because it will have, on its icon, it will have a glow around it. And I just walked right into that. What the hell was I thinking? I'm a moron. Just gonna say that. Like, big time moron. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna change. You know, always show item names, always show enemy hearts so that we know. But we're gonna reassign the controls. So we're gonna go up, right, down, left, W, D, S, A. Now for the this is basically mainly for the combos, so that we don't have to press two different combos. So we'll go Z, X, C, V, F, G. There we go. We'll press enter and pause a space. Yeah. Key 13 actually represents the enter key, so we're done with that. Alright, so let's go see. We'll go buy the bright torch. That'll give us, when we find that, either in the shop or in a chest, that'll give us a +2 vision radius to our light source. The monkeys are annoying if they jump on your head because they leave you vulnerable to other enemies. And we have a broadsword. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go with the blood dagger. Now, blood items are... they heal you after a certain number of kills. So you see there that the dagger has 10 kills on it. If I'm injured and I kill that many enemies, get that many kills, I will actually heal. So that's one positive, but I actually should have stuck with the broadsword in all honesty. Ah, crossbow. Crossbow's pretty handy. It can fire long distance, but you do have to reload every so often. A normal bow you won't have to reload, but a crossbow you do have to reload. Need 3 kills left to heal. Come on. There we go. You heal half a heart. Doesn't seem like much, especially when you're as low health as I am, but it can help. Trust me. If you're not a retard like I am, of course, but there we go. 3 kills left. There you go, there's another half a heart. See, it can help. Ooh. Now, spells are different from scrolls. Spells can be activated multiple times, but once you've used the spell once, you have to kill. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm an idiot. Anyway, you have to kill a number of enemies in order to be able to use that spell again. I think some spells actually allow you to use the spell again, depending on, like, I think you have to, like, give up a heart or something. Yeah, I screwed up the timing of the bull there, but... Ah, these are the winged boots. These give you levitation. So they will, any hazards on the floor, you will actually skip over. The problem is you also skip out of the shortcuts to the lower levels as well. So it can be a detriment to you if you want to skip floors. And once again, I was a moron and walked right into that. Hello. So we're gonna unlock the spear. Allows us to attack, like, while we're, like, I think it's like 2 blocks away. As you notice, I'm missing a beat every so often. I actually think the latency is a bit off. So at some point, I will try and recalibrate. But it's not messing me up too much. It's only like once every so often. Don't pick up, if you see a room like this with three items like that, don't. Do not pick it up unless you can deal with these mini bosses. Oh, I got an achievement. Sweet. Get a dragon to kill a bull. Nice. Red dragons are the one dragon I have an issue with the timing and that, even if it's on its own. But I unlocked I got an achievement for that, so that was actually a positive thing in my opinion. Means I'm going to have to try for that one now. But yeah. Now, this is only one of 2 characters that you have right now. There are other characters that are unlockable. But this one is Cadence, basically. The other one that you can unlock at the moment is, that you can play at the moment, is Bard. So, what we're going to do before we continue is I'm going to, trying to think. There we go. Latency calibration. The way the audio and video latency calibration works is the first one is when you hear the sound, the second one is when you see the heartbeat, and this will allow for you seeing the movement and hearing the movement and pressing the button. It basically helps with like hand-eye coordination, or yeah. It also accounts for, so like if you press it and that. So the video latency is a bit higher than the audio latency, but that's to be expected. So now we should be missing a lot less beats due to latency. If you play Crypt and the Necrodancer, I highly recommend the first thing you do is do the latency calibration, because that will optimize your performance. For a retard like me, I hate to use the word retard, I really do, but for someone who's an idiot like me, it's not going to help much, because I am just an idiot. So, okay, we're done. So let's continue on. Okay, broadsword, good. I do better when I have a decent weapon. Like, when I don't just have a dagger. But I still screw up big time sometimes. Like, I just don't think. And that's because with Cadence, you can't really think. You have to, it's kind of like muscle memory, really. Bard is different. Because Bard, because Bard has different rules, like, everyone doesn't, you don't have to follow any beats, but enemies will move when he moves. It allows you to actually plan without having to worry about the beat. I'm glad it wasn't a dragon. The bat's easier to deal with. Although, like I said, the green dragon I actually can deal with. It's just the red dragon I can't. And don't even get me started. I think there's other types of dragons, but I actually think I backed myself into a corner with that one. So, yeah. No, let's go have a look at... The whip is a good weapon. I can't get it yet, but what we're going to do is we're going to get the holster, which allows you to have a second weapon. Right, so here we go. We have Cadence, which is a musical term. Her mother, Melody, who is also a musical term, and then we have Aria. Then we have Dorian, her father. And then we have Eli, who I thought was her grandfather, but it's actually her uncle. Then we have Monk, who dies if, who actually dies if he touches money. You have Dove, who's a pacifist, but all doors, even if there are bosses, will be the stairs to the next level will be unlocked. Coda is a pain in the butt. And Bolt is another one. I can't remember the bits to all of them. Like, Melody here, I can't actually say what her special ability is, but we'll go with Bard. No beats. Move at any time. Enemies move after you. Continue. Bard is essentially easy mode. So, if I manage to unlock other characters, I will show them off. But that's if I unlock them, which is highly unlikely, to be honest. So yeah, Bard's easy mode. Cadence requires you to be able to follow beats. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the holster and grab the blood dagger. So that we can heal if we want, but we can also, now that we switch back to our broadsword for now. Grab a diamond. I'm gonna explode this, which will lead us to a shop. Now, we can't buy either of those, sadly. So we'll just move on. We have a green dragon. And unfortunately, because of the monkeys, I couldn't fight the green dragon, which kind of sucks. The green dragon will move every other turn. Just like,
Greetings.
Actually, I don't know who like.
Greetings.
Okay, so this will guarantee an extra chest, an extra red chest per run. So let's grab the obsidian dagger. As I said, the obsidian dagger, as you can see, it's glowing now, which means it's at maximum damage. When it glows like that, that's maximum damage. Because we're at the maximum coin multiplier right now. And I'm gonna trap myself, aren't I? Yeah, this is not gonna end well. There we go. See? He can only attack like every other turn, I think. But it's really easy once you get into the rhythm to get the dragon. It's just if there's anything else in your way, it's difficult to deal with. You'll actually see me with Bard actually stay in time with the beats. It's because I try to do that so that I don't get out of practice with cadence. I think that's how you pronounce her name. With Melody and Aria, it's like it's easy, but it's like, is it cadence? Cadence? Well, it's not cadence. Because there's no N, but the compass will show us where the stairs are. And I trapped myself there because I didn't deal with the bat when I had the chance. Alright, so let's see what Merlin has. Find better items, and I think that was a weapon enchant scroll. We'll leave the bull for now. He'll make his way back to us. See? Now wait for him to charge. Now we're gonna... There we go. We're gonna open this chest, see what it is. See what it has. Nope, we're just gonna get the apple. I prefer the apple to the chest, to be honest, because at least that's a guaranteed healing item, whereas the chest is, like, not guaranteed, so... Oh, that's a glass one again. Glass one again. That's a glass shop. Basically, glass items are great if you don't, get attacked. They're stronger than standard weapons, but if you get hit once, then the glass will shatter and you'll be without a weapon or armor. And because we used our bomb, we cannot get into the shop, which sucks. So if that item that we bought from Merlin wasn't an enchant weapon scroll, it was a frickin' riches scroll. I'm an idiot. But yeah, if you can avoid... Why did I do that? Yeah, if you can avoid getting hit, it's fine. But anyway, farewell my friends, and I will see you soon.